Hello, world. Here we are. It's myself, drunken Jason Crowe, your captain, along with.
His Tennille, Becca.
That's right. And we're in the hot tub,
Yes.
and we're going to be talking about today
Hot tub horror.
hot tub, like popular hot tub horror deaths.
Well,
Maybe.
Okay, wait.
Maybe.
They're not popular, and they aren't all.
So, like,
deaths.
maybe one of them is popular.
Okay, so we're just gonna start with the one that everybody's thinking
course.
of, Halloween 2.
The OG.
Poor Nurse Karen goes on break or
Well, she-
therapy.
She thought
area.
she was meeting up with her fella.
Yeah.
Ended
But-
up being not her fella.
And Michael Myers decides he's ready for some sexy time.
Well, he's probably sore from killing people.
Yeah,
so
he needs an Epsom salt
Yeah,
bath.
he needs, and then maybe a little relief. So, like the big meat hook, and then she's gnawing on it and the licking it.
She's full on sucking, like at
She
least
bites it,
3
she
of his
licks-
fingers.
Oh.
You get this chick, you started something with her.
Yeah, you did start it, Michael.
Yeah, you started it, and you're not just like, I mean, he could have gone way farther. But of course, she turns around, sees him, and that's when
Right.
we're not gonna reenact
I'm
that
just.
part.
You sure? I was going to. She's just not game. So the scalding meter, as every time he dunked her, the scalding meter, and it said scalding, would go up.
was red.
Higher. Yeah.
Why would that have even?
That was very Muppet-like.
Yes. I mean, it is the early '80s, but I'm pretty sure they had shut-off valves for things like that back then.
Probably. I think maybe it would have like said some
Or-
kind of warning mechanism.
Or like a breaker would have
a
blown.
whistle. But yeah, so he dunked her. He dunked her. She comes up. Little skin is now kind of boiled off. Dunks her again. Comes back up. Now more skin. And it actually doesn't look bad. Now I said earlier that I think it's like dried up glue, and it seems like it could have been, but it didn't look bad.
I mean, it was only like 120 degrees. I mean, that's
Yeah,
not
the
like
scalding meter.
scalding. That is
Scalding.
the word, scalding. I will bet that no one sucked on Michael's fingers again, because his hands were probably pretty nasty after that one.
Poor Michael. Yeah, but of course he doesn't react to the heat. We actually don't see any skin burning off of his hand.
That's right, because crazy trumps
Pain.
basic human reactions.
Yeah, so my very first thought of a hot tub death scene was Species, which of course, when was that made? What did we decide?
95.
95?
When Natasha Hinstridge, yeah.
Just some more of that then.
No, I don't know how to
Natasha
say her name.
his sisters were like
Natasha Hinstridge.
restless.
She's hot. Well,
Actually,
she
I
says-
can't say her name sober. Species alien Natasha is in the hot tub with a dude, and he's like, of course she's like super hot, and he's like, hey, slow down.
What's wrong
Right,
with
and
you?
dude is like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Until she says the line, the boner deflator line.
Yeah, this line would suddenly be like, here, let's reenact. It's like, okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, slow down, slow down.
I need to have a baby.
Bye. And that's what he tried to do, because she was like, I want a baby.
Yeah. It's like wah 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 baby.
Yeah, yeah. You just throw baby in the mix, and dudes will be like, hey, you know what?
Whoa,
It was nice to meet you.
You're lovely, but no more hot
I'm glad
tub
I
time
could buy
with
you a drink, but I gotta go. He rapes this guy,
Yeah.
but like she transforms into her alien,
Yeah, like her face
Form.
starts changing, her eyes start changing,
and
her
which is
boobs
all
start
like we just watched it,
changing.
and it still actually holds up pretty well. Like it's actually still all pretty well done. Pushes him underwater. Her alien boobs now like from her nipple, like shoot out a tentacle. Tentacle goes around and goes into his mouth. And I don't know if that's how they impregnate.
I was gonna say that's not
Like,
how babies are made.
How does
but
she get his
Yeah.
semen,
Maybe that's maybe.
his little sailors,
But maybe that's not what.
his little alien makers?
Maybe that's not what makes aliens. Maybe it's like his.
Maybe she's just trying to
pancreas.
like
Or
stop
like-
fighting me. Let's make this, because I feel like she raped him, but I feel like she like
Okay.
in the mouth, in his
it doesn't.
butthole.
It does
like-
not matter. She violated him
Yeah.
to get her baby.
Yeah.
Yes. So
But I don't-
that constitutes rape for sure.
Oh, 100%. But I just don't know how it works. I don't, because maybe we need to learn more about like the mating habits of her species.
We did not watch the whole movie.
Right.
I don't think I've seen it since like.
I think I watched it
mid
like
to
maybe
late
twice
90s.
ever.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a good movie.
Maybe that's got to be one of her.
But if you go back and watch that scene, it is a little frightening. Like it becomes, I mean, tentacles
least for
coming out of her
most men.
boobs. But they're too late.
Yeah, they're
Because when they get to the hot tub, Marg like sees
it's like
bloody dude, and she's
it's like a Kool-Aid bath. It's
and Marg's upset.
What's her main show?
She was in one of those police.
It was one of the police thingies.
I don't know if it was CSI, but
There will be like
there's so many.
something up here.
Yeah, she'll put it right over here. Where'd you point? Here?
There's that big empty space right here.
Here.
Anyone who knows me knows exactly what I'm gonna fucking say. The 1982 camp slasher classic Friday the 13th Part 2? No.
No.
The Burning? No. Madman? Yeah. So, favorite scene in that movie probably is where Betsy and TP
That's a hell of a nickname.
decide to have a little sexy time in the hot tub. And
So wait, is TP his name? Is it like some Tony
it-
Pilates? Or,
I mean, yeah, it's like
or is it
T-
a nickname?
Okay,
Because
did
if it's
you-
a nickname, how did he get it?
Did you not see his belt buckle? I'm
It was
pretty sure it's a
huge,
T and a
like,
P.
TP on it, yeah.
T and P, yeah.
Why?
he's
Why? Why
Tony
would you?
Penis. I don't know. Yes, it's stupid.
Captain Toilet Paper. Captain
Exactly.
Toilet Paper.
Exactly.
Not
So-
sexy.
No, it's not. And the scene is not sexy. It is.
Should we reenact it?
No, because I don't have my Dramamine. So
It's
basically, there's a song
You
that
talk,
plays.
I'll reenact
Okay,
back
he's
here.
gonna reenact. So there is a song that's playing, and it is the most rudimentary ballad you've ever heard, ever. Every line ends with a word that rhymes with you. Yes. And it's actually sung by him, the actor. His name is Tony Fish. But yes, he was a singer and an expert fisherman. That's how he got the name Tony Fish. So couldn't he have been TF in the movie?
This is a dude that is plagued with horrible nicknames. Apparently his entire life.
Yeah.
TP, Tony Fish.
Whatever. They're underwater, they come up, she laughs and says, "You didn't let me finish." Now, I'm gonna guess,
But they were both underwater.
right, I'm gonna guess finish as in orgasm, not like learning how to scuba dive.
But her orgasm or him orgasm? Because she could have been snorkeling,
But she said, "You
trying
didn't
to
let
breathe
me
through his
finish."
penis. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish,
So maybe he was trying to snorkel and get air. You know how you can try to breathe underwater, you like find little crevices.
and maybe that's her kink. Maybe
That-
she has like a scuba kink.
What is there a kink for that? Is there
Oh no! If you can think of it, there's a kink.
like?
for
Well,
it.
here we are.
Ooh,
he just rhymes everything with what? With you?
with ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, because there's like
There's
a point where it's
something we can do.
like, with you.
My name's TP, so bring me along when you have a poo.
Here. Now I found a random one.
Yes. So this is
This
the
is like a
random
sci-
bonus one.
Right. This is the Sci-Fi Channel, and it was Dino Croc versus Super Gator.
Oh my God! I am so proud of you because I was just like, we're gonna have to pause this and look it up and figure out.
Remember the name? And it's a scene of like one guy, and he's has two,
He's an actor. and he just-
attractive ladies with him.
Yeah, he's filmed a movie, and they're there basically to, get a role.
Are you
'Cause
looking for a role in the film, by the way?
That's right. No. Oh well, hey, how do you scream? And the girls do their screams, and
Yeah.
they're not very good.
No,
But then,
but they're not supposed to be. It's the point.
But then when the superimposed CGI, which would that be?
Not as surprisingly bad as I thought it would be, though.
Which one was that?
That was the Dino Croc.
Okay.
It's kind of a raptor, but with a longer.
What was the other creature?
Crocodile? Super Gator. Super Gator.
Dino Croc and Super Gator. I guess Super Gator probably crawls.
He has
on
a
the
he has a
ground.
cape. He's come from like CrocCon.
They look at a random point on the soundstage, then they are very good screamers at that point in
Yeah,
time.
suddenly it
and
becomes all too real.
I mean, that's good acting right there, don't you
I
think,
think
though?
so.
Like,
That
to
they
be
could
able
transition
to,
from bad to not as bad.
yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. Okay, then one that we both found, I had to actually look this one up. I'm kind of embarrassed because I could remember the scene, but I could not remember the movie.
And this movie has become like a cult
And we're gonna
classic,
have to watch
like a
this.
cult following. Like after this, we should watch it.
We should, yes. Valentine, So Denise Richards gets brutally murdered in a really awesome hot tub.
Yeah, it's a sweet hot tub.
Oh my god! And I was thinking that
Like
even as she's dying, I'm like, oh my
Looking at
god,
the hot
I'd
tub.
love to have that
Yeah.
hot tub.
Because it's a nice hot tub. Like it's big. It's like
Oblong,
all the
like
lights
a rectangular.
it has
And
a
even-
clear
yes.
cover.
And that's one of the great things
yeah,
for
for
the
the scene,
cinematic
yeah.
thing, but then also it also shows you how rich these people are because their cover is clear. So
Yeah.
you can
Why do you
see
need a
in.
see-through cover?
Yeah.
See if somebody got in. And
Well, it didn't work for her.
drowned.
Now
did
it
not.
did it.
Drowning and like burning.
And
or-
she has both of them.
He has a Cupid mask on.
Baby face, giving
Yeah.
her a rose.
To me,
'cause
and see, I thought the mask was creepy.
I remember some kills. Every time I
It's
remember,
a solid
like,
movie.
oh yeah, I remember kills, and it's like, where did that come from? Just like today, Valentine. I love David Boreanaz.
Yes.
She's like under the water, but she's got like that maybe like 4-inch
Between the
between the
lid,
water and the
The
lid.
cover and yeah.
And to me, that is like, I mean, can you imagine gasping for air? Because let's say nothing else happens. Let's say that person walks away. You have a limited amount of oxygen
Right.
at that point in time. And then the heat factor.
And
whatever.
yeah, any of that could have been
Certain
just
that.
frightening enough.
But no, we're gonna bring out a drill.
A drill.
A drill.
Plugged
And we're-
in a big long drill.
And we're not going to have very good aim.
No.
And we're
But I
just
think on purpose.
yes, I totally
Just
agree.
just to drive her crazy.
Yes, it was like the shooting fish in a barrel. Let's scare the fuck out of the fish first.
I mean,
so yeah,
literally, it is shooting fish in a barrel. You are correct.
drilling Denise Richards in a hot tub. I think there
I've
are
been,
a lot
I've
of
been
guys.
dreaming about this. And for a second there, you think, oh, he's being nice and
Or
trying to
he's, like,
let her
sloppy
breathe.
or
But he's
something.
he's just teasing her. And
Right.
it's a few hits and
Right,
he misses.
and he gets like your shoulder at one point.
right, and
you
then she
know?
tries to breathe through one of the holes, and he's like, bitch, and then.
Yeah,
But then he's like suddenly like has an epiphany. He's like, what am I doing?
like
Why am I
I
doing
got
all
other
this
shit
work?
to right. I got other shit to do.
More people
I got,
to kill.
Yeah, I mean my roses are like wilting in my car right now. I need to just take care of this.
Yeah. And then so he's just like, I'm just gonna toss my drill inside the hot tub.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I
And then
mean-
she gone.
Yeah.
Basically, he was a kid
I'm
with a
just-
toy that got bored with it.
I'm going for the easy route.
Right. He's
Exactly.
like, I'm over this.
That's right.
And that was it. But it's a quality scene and it's a quality movie.
Right.
And you
And
should
we are
go
going to
watch it.
go watch it.
So I love 80s action movies and especially the
I forgot about
campy
this.
ones. Cynthia Rock, who I love. That kind of fun action camp. Don the Dragon Wilson, those kind of things. And so there were the movies called Ninja. And there was Ninja 3. And it had a hot tub scene.
Our jets just turned off.
All
It's
right,
been
I
30
guess
minutes.
it wants you to hear this.
Okay.
So in Ninja 3, there is a hot tub scene, and so there's this guy in a hot tub with two ladies. He has two
Yeah,
ladies.
he's got a mustache.
Much like-
just the mustache.
Just the mustache. Just-
Like he clearly is doing something nefarious. I mean, because
yeah,
it's like he's got the
probably
hot.
like a drug dealer.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mean to stereotype, but yeah, it's 1984.
We don't want to
There's stereo-
stereotype mustache guys in the
There's-
80s.
Yeah, he was like kind of like a Hispanic dude who had a really nice hot tub, a couple hot chicks, and a bunch of booze sitting around. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
1984
There's-
and it's a
surely
cheesy
there was
movie.
some cocaine.
Hello.
And then so this woman shows up in a black bikini, like stands. So the camera just pans up her, and you get to her sweet mullet.
She drops her robe.
Yeah.
First. Yeah.
And then like she just steps in, and the girls are like, "Who are you?" And because they're both trying to get with this dude, and
Yeah.
she gets in, and so instead of like inviting her, they get mad because
They're like,
she's
fuck you,
she's-
whatever.
She's very like forceful, and
Right,
like,
she just jumps on him.
yeah, this is mine.
And yeah, no words, no nothing. She's very like automaton-ish.
Yeah, ninjas are basically automatons, silent.
And she did wear a black bathing suit. We
Mhm.
did figure out that yes, she must
Right.
be the ninja.
And she had a ring, and so she like twisted her ring around and popped a little. I guess it was a tack.
It was about a
It's a
quarter
baby
of an
tack.
inch.
Mick Foley has taken way more than this guy. And so she flips it around a little tack and like
Yeah.
pops him.
The one girl, she just gets her across the chest.
Mm.
The fastest acting poison ever.
But then comes probably the worst drowning scene I've ever seen. Because the other girl is like trying to run away now, and it's like the ninja wraps something around her throat, and doesn't even stab her with the poison tack. Ducks her.
The poison's all
Dunks-
gone by then.
yeah.
It's a two-person
It's a twofer.
poison.
Yeah, it's a two for tack.
Yep.
Dunks her under the water, She comes up once, still has the thing wrapped around her throat, but it's like she's never like pulling it. Did you notice that? She was never pulling the thing around her throat.
I mean, yeah, she was never in actual danger.
And so the girl gets back up and she like gasps, but it's very like no energy.
Yeah.
And then right back down and like immediately back down dead, just dead. And then the ninja lady with the mullet walks off. Mullet Ninja is probably my favorite ninja.
Mullet Ninja 3.
Mullet Ninja 3.
Here is my bonus one. It's not a horror movie.
Bonus. Oh, well, yeah.
Gotta say this one. Fucking Hot Tub Time Machine.
I mean, it's in the name.
Fucking awesome movie. It is a comedic masterpiece.
Well, all of the cast is like comedic.
Yeah. Comedic?
Let me try that again. Comedic.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Hinstrid.
I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to let you do it. I just messed up all my words.
No. It is a great movie, especially if you're someone in probably like your late 30s to like early 50s. Very nostalgic.
There's a lot of nostalgia there.
A lot of nostalgia.
Chevy Chase.
That's right.
He's Chevy Chase and you're not.
Relevant to things going on right now or things that we're watching. The nephew comes along and he drops his energy drink in the hot tub, and it's called Chernobyl, and that's what makes them go back in time, along with Chevy Chase's like hot tub repair.
Right. Nah, very good at it.
Yeah. Come on, just admit it. You're Kathy Bates.
Oh yes, that's so. If you're new to who I am, I have a weird. I don't think it's weird, but everybody else thinks it's weird, so that's why I say weird. Crush on Kathy Bates. Like Kathy Bates and Laurie Metcalf. Love them, would date them, would sex them. I can love all sorts of women. Beautiful women. And, well, I mean, Kathy Bates and Laurie Metcalf are beautiful in their own way. It's about Schmidt, and it was talked about for this scene because Kathy Bates full frontal nudity in the hot tub. And I had masturbation material for,
you gotta have some massive respect for that.
Still do. So listen, okay, so here's the thing. Like I might sound like I'm almost being a little bit disrespectful with Kathy Bates, and that I'm not.
But he wants to. Never.
I love her so much because she's such a great actress. She's one of the best actresses of all time, I do believe. Not even actress, actor. We're all actors. Let's not label it. We're just.
But he's an actor.
Yeah, we're all actors, and she's one of the best. And I love what she does. I always enjoy seeing her, and I just developed a crush on her. And in About Schmidt, she got completely nude. And I don't care if you like it or not, because I do.
Do you want to hear my weird thing?
Let's talk about Kathy some more. You shush.
Oh, do you want to hear my weird thing that I get
I would love to.
I've gotten made fun of? My crush, John Malkovich. Something about him.
I think maybe in a similar way, Kathy Bates.
Kathy and John in a porn. Oh.
I'd watch it, because I love Malkovich too.
Yeah, that would be a very expensive porn.
It really would, yeah. But it'd probably be an Oscar-winning.
Oscar-winning one. They'd be like, what they've done here is just a masterpiece.
I wish I could do a Malkovich impression right now, because I would love to do like a Malkovich orgasming.
John Cleese too.
So now you're throwing some crazy ones out there too.
Some curveballs.
They might be the equivalent of Kathy and Laurie, on the male side of things.
There we go. There's our dream foursome.
Because Laurie Metcalf is hilarious. Are there hot tub scenes with Laurie Metcalf?
I don't know. You're the one who.
You find them and you point them out.
Everybody Google them. We're probably gonna turn the jets back on, refill our drinks, probably go pee because we're not peeing in the hot tub.
Too late.
The lake, yes. Hot tub, no.
Oh. Things
I know,
you could have told me earlier.
No, I set out the rules way
Oh, I didn't pee in the hot tub.
No, not at all.
So anyways, those were our hot tub horror picks and not horror picks. Maybe some of them are still horror picks. It depends on how you feel about Kathy Bates. But tell us if you have other ones. Tell us. Put them down there in the comments.
Yeah, because we Googled and we just had no luck.
You're like, oh yeah, there's all kinds of hot tub death scenes, and then you can't. Because I'm like, Final Destination has one, and then
it just turns out to be a pool.
A pool, and then like the tanning bed. I just kind of mixed them both together.
Which. Put a pool and a tanning bed together. It is kind of like a hot tub.
Yeah, it's water and heat.
I don't know. E90? Okay.
Oh, is the temperature going down?
Well, no, it says E90. That's an error
That's
code.
a band.
That's
E40.
It's an error code. I just turned you off. No, I turned you back on?
Yeah, me, yeah.
Okay.
We're still recording, right?
Oh, yeah, we are.